quick video. Actually, hold on. Oh, did I just kill everything? Whatever. What do we need to do today? So, we do need to commit some stuff. Sorry. Okay, so first thing is auth config. Okay. I should have set this up. Anyway, so let's see what I can do here. Okay, let's commit this actually. This is a good part to commit anyways, you know. Okay, so there's a lot of... let's stage all of this. Let's commit, create configuration, in setup configurations, setup in main, and then should be good, right? I think my god, let's see, Bruno, or is it GitHub? Yeah. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, yeah. So let me look up how to use sorted sets in Redis Go. Exploring sorters using, oh, what, code signal?
Welcome to exploring systems like leaderboards and ranking systems. Let's continue on and see how we can remove members from a sorted set.
New Redis client, address DB, and then add scores and members to a sorted set. Okay, perfect. So let's actually get to that sorted set. So I need to write down a few things. Obviously, our client. Hold on. I have an idea. I do need to do... No, I just need to interact with it. Wait, okay, in our main.go, we'll have a Redis config, right? And then Redis. So in the application, I do have access to it. Okay, that's fine. Well, to be fair though, I think in our Redis... Okay, so I should have a few things. Like func, adding scores and members to a sorted set. Yes, a leaderboard. Z add. Very easy. Okay. So let me brainstorm real quick. So we'll have obviously functions, right? We'll do like add score, right? Something like that. Retrieve top player. Add a score, retrieve top player. We also have, what else should I have? Rank queries. What else is there? In our main.go. Readme. Okay, I'm a little lost. Hold on. So, okay, top. Okay, yeah, top players generate reports on the top players. Okay. Retrieving top players. Client Z rev range with scores. Lowest. I need to check this out. Go Redis. Redis Go client. Okay. How do I Redis learn for free? Sorted sets. Cause I gotta use that. I guess I don't know what are the Z functions? Z add. Let me see. Go docs. Okay, fine. I just need some theory. Well, okay. Right, we have a few things like Z range with scores. This code uses a Z add to add members with their scores, and the Z rev range with scores to get members in descending orders of the score. Notice how we use with scores options to scores in the results. This way we can easily retrieve the top players with their scores. For this example, we'll up top 2 players. 0 to 1. Okay. Sort of set Z functions go. I just want to see what other stuff are there. Okay, z add. Whoops. I guess I don't have this. I don't know why I don't have this stuff, but anyways. Okay, so we add the scores. Client dot that redis dot z. So this is an object. Okay, let me see what that does. Like, what was it? Redis dot z. Okay, so what does this do here? This is an object of type, the score and the member. And then, okay. Okay, a member is an interface. I assume just any type. Okay. Then maybe we can use emails. I definitely need to have to have some stuff here. Okay. We can add score. We can do top players. Okay, let's do that first. So let's do like a func add player. Some like context dot context. Then probably maybe like an email and score. Well, I think the score is more important. Score. Probably something like that, right? I have no idea. This could be up to debate, but for sure like an email string. And then if anything bad happens, we just error. Probably I probably need some kind of Redis thing. Like I need like a because in our main.go we don't. How do I get access to this? Redis source system client. Okay, I'm gonna make an abstraction layer of this. No. Never mind. I should honestly never expose this. Redis should not be here. Or kind of. I mean, the application is there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I want to not expose it. But, okay, I do need context of the client, though. So maybe some client, Redis.client, right? Maybe this will be passed around all the time. And func, so it's basically just client.add a z-add, right? We have a z-add, of course the context, and then I guess the name of the table per se or something. I don't know. I think leaderboard makes sense for our thing. And okay, and then we'll make actually. Well, okay. When it says to add, it says to put the member. So let's do that. Member. Redis.z. The score is obviously score. And then the member is just an email. And then we put the member. Is it pointer? Yeah, okay. Then okay, this is it. Does this error out at all? It does return us a redis.int command. Okay. Seems a non-important thing. Yeah. Return nil. I guess I could do some validation here. If email dot we'll do some helper functions like func validate email validate user or something like that. It would take some kind of like email string, you know. Like an empty string, I guess. If it okay, this if it does not equal that, or if it equals that, then nil, and return ers dot new invalid email or something. Probably could have let's actually just write this out. There's no point in making a function here. Just do it like invert this here. Okay. Func retrieve top, I guess, yeah, something like return is it func get top k players context dot context client redis dot client score. Actually, all we need is the client. Yeah, that's all we really need. And then what does that return us? Dot result. We'll fix that later once we know the type. So basically, what we need to do is basically do dot zrev range with scores. Of course, it takes a context and probably the leaderboard, the table, I guess, leaderboard. And then, okay, now that's the thing. I don't know what this is taking. It's saying start and stop. Okay. So what does a start and stop do? Like 0 to 1 here? So 0 is... Oh, 0 to 2. Okay. And then dot result. So now what does this return us? An array of Redis. Okay. So this is leaderboard. Error. Of course this. Do that. Okay, this could return us an either a type of redis.z, an array of redis.z, or error. Like that. And then return, actually, if error does not equal nil, return error, this could be nil. Return leaderboard error. Alright, should be nil. Something like that, I guess. Okay, actually, I need to understand this because I'm saying top K players. Let's do top players. Right? Yeah. So start, stop, int64. Get user rank. That's actually really good too. Let's do that. Let's do func get user rank context dot context a client of type redis dot client. Then we can obviously get, I guess, email, which returns us probably a redis.z. Actually, I don't know what it returns. We'll see. So the rank error client.z rev rank of the, what do we take? A dot context, then the case the table leaderboard, and the email. If error does not equal nil, return rank not return error. Actually, there should be two things here. This is error. Return nil error. Actually, it's rank it then nil. Why are we crying here? Oh, it's only returns one value. Z rev rank. Oh, this does it itself. It's the int and then dot result. And then, but this result, what is this return actually? An int64. Okay. Get the user's rank. Okay, it's just int64. So let's change that actually. Int64, yeah. This is 0. I don't want to say 0, but I guess I would handle that, you know. That's basically a good starting point for today. I'm going to set up all the... I need to figure out what I'm going to be scoring, because I don't know, I don't really have anything for that, so, you know, that's okay. We can basically add this today. Stage and commit, let's say, add abstraction methods for Redis source. Oops. Yep. See you guys tomorrow.